Bomachoge. And you must remember that the entire chicken gate relates to only those two by-elections, Shinyalu and Bomachoge. So if there was inflation of ballot papers, Shinyalu and Bomachoge, the total number of ballot papers for Shinyalu and Bomachoge would not be 100, maybe around 40, maybe around 90 something thousand. All right? Total number of ballot papers plus everything else. But as they were procuring this, they were dealing with the agent of the company called Smith & Usman.
Mm-hmm.
The agent of Smith & Usman had a habit that whenever he met senior staff, he would write to his bosses in London and would say, I met so-and-so, and I met so-and-so. And you say, these people are hungry, they require small chicken. I met so-and-so, they are willing to give us this contract, but they require something chicken. He would meet them 2 or 3 times. He meets members of what were then called the tender committee because they didn't have staff. And he would say they need some small chicken. Now, these were in emails that the agent sent to his bosses in London.
Yes.
I have read every single one of those emails. There are about 30. In those emails, they all originated from the agent to his bosses, not copied to the people who are mentioned. But they were mentioning people liberally. I met the tender committee, so and so and so and so, they need chicken. Or I met so and so. Amongst the people mentioned were commissioners and even the chairman was mentioned in that list.
Yes.
They were mentioned by the agent who said, I've met so and so, and they require some small chicken. In those emails, there was nothing like saying, we have negotiated, or I'm going to pay, or an indication of what was this chicken. Was this 3%, 5%, 60%? You mentioned 30%.
38, actually.
38%.
Yeah.
I have read all the 30 emails or so. You will not find where the percentage is mentioned, number one. Number two, but where do you find these emails? Because it is good for Kenyans to know how to access them. If you go to the website of Smith & Usman or Serious Fraud Office, type Regina and Smith & Usman. Regina is like, that's how they report the cases.
Yes. Yeah.
Regina and Smith & Usman, or you go to the website of Serious Fraud Office. Serious Fraud Office is the organization that investigated this thing.
Yes.
If you go to their website and type Smith & Usman, they'll take you to the trial. Or if you go to Crown trials, in England, all the trials are done by the Crown prosecutions. Now, if you go to the Crown prosecution's website, you also get that. You go to that site. And you will get a stash of about 150, 200 pages. In all those documents, you can download it. I did download it.